Alright, Knights of Apollo, what's up guys? It's Apollo here. Thank you so much for stopping by. And are you guys ready for another juicy siege battle? This is Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD. Get your snacks and drinks because this battle is based on some history. So this battle is actually inspired by a Kings and Generals video, which is linked in the video description. It's based on the Mongol invasion, or the video is about the Mongol invasion of India. So if you guys want to learn all that you can about this battle, watch that video. I'm gonna kind of cover it in a nutshell, like really quickly, but if you want all the juicy details, watch that video. And of course, subscribe to Kings and Generals because they are an awesome historical channel that cover many different battles from many different time periods and parts of the world. So really cool channel and really fun stuff like this battle here. So this is a bit of a what if battle. So let me just really quickly explain what's going on here. So the Mongols are invading India, more specifically the Delhi Sultanate. So they're attacking the Delhi Sultanate, and they get close to the city of Delhi. The Delhi Sultanate, their forces charge out. They attack the Mongols in open field. They severely injure the Mongol Sultan or general, and they retreat, and he actually dies from his wounds, and the city is saved. Well, in this scenario, it's a what if. What if the Mongols didn't retreat and they actually had a successful little land battle and they laid siege to the city of Delhi? Will the Delhi Sultanate hold, or will the Mongols take it? So that's essentially what we're doing here. And we're going to have an epic cav engagement right at the start. That's why I have to keep it paused because it's going to be intense. Now, representing the Mongols, we have the Ilkhanate Sultanate. So there's their Mongol horde. It's really cool what the Mongols are doing here. They have one army going all cav, and then another army which is like a major infantry force. So they've got siege towers, siege equipment, and stuff like that. And it's kind of the same thing for the Delhi Sultanate, represented by the Ghurid Sultanate, I think is how you pronounce it. They've got one force that is focusing on defense, and then they have another force that is focusing on all cav. So are you guys ready? I think that's everything. It's a 2v2, huge armies. Let's go ahead and begin this battle. Let's start it off here. So, of course, right away, we're going to be checking out this cav engagement. We have some horse archers from the Delhi Sultanate, which have a very similar army mentality as the Mongols, I guess you could say it. So the steppe armies here, where they've got lots of cav, lots of horse archers, and right away, I mean, it's like a normal battle with infantry, but instead, they're on horses, because we've got the opening engagement here of horse archers about to go at it. It is getting a little framey here, guys, and I do apologize about that. It's because, you know, there's a lot of troops on the battlefield. And there we go. The first shot there by the Mongols actually scaring off the Delhi horse archers. The horse archers are going to probably recover and try to get a fire back on them. The Mongols are going to open fire once again on the Delhi bow cav. Let's see if they can... Look at all of that look at all those horse archers about to open fire here. So this is actually quite strange to kind of cover for a battle, because it is quite different from the normal type of battles. And here we go, more horse archers, and there we go. There's a return volley from the Delhi Sultanate, and they're going to do the same thing. Very back and forth, and oh, we might get a little bit of a cav charge. We got light cav, medium melee cav trying to go in. Can they close the gap? But the horse archers are just too fast, and they call off the attack. The tower has fallen. Okay, this must be over here. They are beginning the siege attack with these forces. So let's just go back over here, though, and make sure we don't miss anything, which it looks like we almost did. There's going to be a big, giant clash of cav. And look at this. They're going in with the wedge formation. Going to try to penetrate through the enemy cav formation. Boom. There you have it, guys. Cav forces clashing in the field. Horse archers still just spraying down, trying to soften up the melee cav, the heavy shock cav. And the Delhi Sultanate returns the favor. Here comes another charge. And we have a huge cav engagement going on in this open field. Now more and more Mongol cav Mongol heavy lancers. Looks like they're going to go in and support. And let's go ahead and do some slow motion here. Kind of get a bigger picture of Cav placement. It seems like there's just multiple pockets of Cav fighting everywhere. The Mongols still have a lot of reserves left, but unfortunately the Delhi Sultanate does not. Now again, they are defending. They have less money. They have less forces. So I think what the Delhi Sultanate is going to do here is just try to kill as many as possible before, you know, they break through. Again, what's probably going to happen is that this Cav is going to maneuver all the way to the other side. Uh-oh, what is this? Elephants are coming out the front gate. We have some war elephants. Oh wait, are these Nafatoon elephants? Oh my god. So they're going to come over and help with this fight, which they desperately kind of need. We'll see how this plays out. I think he was kind of saving them for later because of the horse archers. I mean, the horse archers are still active, but maybe he'll be focusing on this fight and not see the elephants and not focus them down with archer fire. So let's see if the Delhi Sultanate can kind of hold this front line long enough for the elephants to arrive. And even with the elephants, I don't know if it's going to be enough. But now we have the general. Look at this. One of the generals of the Delhi Sultanate about to charge in. So I think he's going to go where he's needed most. Oh, maybe he's just trying to keep the troops inspired there. And remember, they still have a lot of horse archers, so they could always use them as a melee cav if they have to just reinforce that front line. And the elephants are closing in, guys. They're closing in. It looks like they're directly headed for the center instead of the flank here. They could have easily gone to the flank because they're actually having a lot of success over here. The Delhi Sultanate, they actually are winning on this flank, but he is headed towards the center because this side is crumbling. And I think he wants to reinforce it with the Nafatoon heavy elephants, which I can't wait to see in action. This is going to be really fun. Also, are you loving the Medieval 2 music? I like that. It's the Medieval Kingdoms music mod, which is optional, but I recommend you get it because it does bring that beautiful Medieval 2 music back into the game. And here we go, elephants closing in. Look at Delhi Sultan. Oh, there goes the archer fire. They need to quickly close in. Let's go ahead and get their view of the fight. See, oh, they've got Nafatoon. Oh, look at, oh, they can toss so far. Yeah, you might want to just charge them in so it's a harder target to hit, you know, with the horse archers. But yeah, they throw a couple Nafatoon pots into the this big blob of Mongol cav. Really quick, let's do some slow motion and see what's going on over here. As it does seem like we have a little bit of a sally out from the Delhi Sultanate over on this side, trying to get some of the troops by surprise, which it looks like they kind of do a little bit. I'm not really sure the outcome here. It looks like they got a couple kills. It looks like, are these camels? Oh, he charged in camels as well. Oh no, he only charged in camels. I thought he charged in cav and camels. But no, it looks like this army is about to attack the walls. And this fight is still only just beginning over here. So let's see what happens. Looks like where they're regrouping a little bit here. Delhi Sultanate protecting their horse archers. Cav is pushing back. Oh, going after some enemy Mongol cav. Let's see, they still have not committed with a full-on charge from the elephants. Just kind of using the Nafatoons and lighting these guys on fire. I'm sure the Mongols aren't too happy about that. And here we go. I think this is where they're going to commit. Was that fire ammo? No, I think that's just standard shot. Nonetheless, those archers are going to be a problem for those elephants. But let's see if they can get in here. And, oh, there we go. Oh, my God. This is going to be a big problem for the Mongols. So they are, look at, they're causing them to break. Causing them to break. Causing chaos. Awesome. Awesome fight. And it's actually looking like the Mongols are starting to lose this battle. Thanks to the elephants, who are honestly the the turn of the tide. Now the elephants still have a long way to go, and there's a lot of horse archers that could easily focus down these elephants. But the Nafatoon war elephants are doing some heavy damage, and here comes some Mongol heavy lancers trying to stop these elephants. But I don't think they're going to be able to, especially with the Nafatoon. Oh, there we go. Now they're starting to drop. They've taken so much damage from the horse archers. They're starting to feel, and they're running amok. So the Mongols are probably just going to avoid them as long as possible. But did the elephants do enough for the Delhi Sultanate to hold on for this epic cav engagement outside the city walls? I mean, they're winning. Well, it's so close. It's still very, very close. This is awesome how close this battle is. They're trying to quickly clean up parts of where they're fighting before reinforcements come. And look at this, the Mongols are coming in to support. So, again, let's do some slow motion. While that's going on, it looks like we do have the towers about to hit the walls over here and begin the main siege assault. So we'll see how this plays out and, you know, what's going to happen to whoever wins this battle over here, which it might be the Mongols at this point. Now that the elephants have broken, definitely see a lot of yellow, the yellow icons. So again, the yellow icons are the Mongols, red are the Delhi Sultanate, but it's still really close, really, really close. We got the Mongol general over here who's doing perfectly fine. The Delhi general is not doing so well. He's winning, but he's taken some heavy losses. So, yeah, let's focus on the cav battle for now because this is quite intense, quite fast-paced, and very exciting. Mongols continue to trickle in troops over to this side, to this this main fight here. And then the general is focusing down these Mongol heavy lancers. Oh, I'm sorry. The general's focusing down this Ghulam unit. And there they go. That's a big break right there. And what's going to happen, he's probably going to send this general to face the enemy general over here. So we'll see what happens, but the horse archers are still alive. They're trying to skirmish down the enemy forces. They're also, it looks like they're facing the other way so they can quickly run out of there if they need to. But they are taking some returning fire, which is no bueno. And let's see if maybe the Delhi Sultanate can get lucky here and kill the general. Excuse me. Kill the general and take him out. I doubt it. And they didn't. But we'll see what happens. So yeah, I think the Mongols are going to take this one. And we have a lot of the troops retreating out of there. Let's see if they can actually get them back in the city. If they're going to retreat or are they going to stay to the bitter end. Look at the horse archers are pulling back. They might cross here and support the siege battle that's going on. Which, by the way, let's focus over here where the Mongols are just full on attacking these walls. Artillery still hitting the walls, focusing down some tribesmen over here, medium melee infantry. These gory tribesmen, melee infantry, but they have, you know, they're an infantry with bows, but I'm sure they're pretty good in melee as well. So they're holding their ground. It's just a big, long wall battle going on here as the Mongols try to take some sort of foothold in this defense and start pushing through the defenders. But they still have a long way to go as the Delhi forces are ready to hold every breach, every point. They're ready to fight to the last. This battle's still going on though. I mean, it's quite clear that the Mongols are gonna win, but it's not like the Delhi Cav didn't do that bad. I mean, they did a lot of damage to these forces. I mean, there's still gonna be a lot of Mongols left, but considering what they had, I think they did a pretty good job. And I think we've got yep. We have the Delhi general fleeing. He is out of here. The Mongols gonna chase him down. Or they're just running by. Look at this guy. He's like, leave me alone. Arrow towers trying to fire down on him. Look at those arrow towers. That is insane. And there you have it, guys. That's the last. Pretty much. These guys are going to break. That's pretty much the last of the Delhi sally out over on this side. And we do have a bunch of forces falling back into the city. So these are what's left of the fighters out there. They're like, quick, retreat, fall back. And that's a good idea, to just save what you can, especially archer cav, because it's going to help you a ton in this defense of the city. So that sally out is over. Now we can focus on this main attack, which I'm starting to see a lot of breaking from the Delhi Sultanate. The Mongols are just cutting through these defenders. Artillery still firing into the city. I think they're trying to bring down a wall here, potentially. Let's see, this wall's at 26%. Let's see, are they going for this wall? Yes, they are. Now at 30%. A lot of the shots are missing, though. So I don't know if they're going to be able to bring down this wall. Because, you know, obviously they don't have unlimited ammo. But yeah, this is the last of the Delhi forces on this corner of the wall. You can see they're breaking, they're breaking. Now they're going to be able to charge down the stairs here, which I don't think they're going to do right away. They might actually send up archers if they have them. They've got a couple archers over here, some archers actually moving up this way. So they've actually kind of taken this section of the wall, and they're now holding it so their archers can get up here and fire down at the defenders. Delhi forces continue to fight on over on this side. It's a little bit closer. These guys seem pretty solid compared to their counterparts over on the other side defending this part of the wall. Uh-oh. I'm hearing a lot of artillery. Are they still hitting this wall? Yes, they are at 56%. I think what their goal here is to try to kill this unit, and that's why the Delhi unit here, this unit of infantry, are just like mass pushing, because they don't want to get knocked, you know, down. Oof, God, that guy, poor guy, got hit by the round there. Oof, very close to hitting the infantry over here. The Mongols forming up, looks like they're getting ready to charge. Here's this front line. This is pretty cool. I always love it when the two forces are like very close and they could be exchanging some words. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe they are. Maybe they're just like, I don't want to fight you, but I have to. I'm sure the defenders are more willing to fight because, well, they're defending their homes, but yeah. Nice little clash there. Oh, random troop falling off the wall. That was awesome. I love to see that stuff. I wish there was more of that stuff in all Total Wars, like being able to push troops off walls and they die from the fall. Like that would be awesome. But yeah, this tribesman unit's holding. It's a matter of like, can they knock down these walls to kill them? It's at 75%. Let's see how much ammo they have. Ooh, that one's low. I don't think they're gonna have enough. Oh! They do a little bit of damage there. I think they killed a couple of them. But I think that might have been the last volley. Oh, there goes another good hit. 86%. Doesn't matter though. They don't need to bring down the wall. This unit breaks. Oh! Jeez, that was close. So they're actually falling back, retreating. We've got more Mongols pushing on this side of the wall. And sure enough, we've got the Mongol archers from the big field battle coming over to support their allies, and they're gonna start shooting at the defenders on the walls. But yeah, they really need to try to break through somewhere so they can reinforce this fight. This is the biggest problem for the Mongols right here. But if all they need to do, guys, is get some archers up here, they need to stop shooting at this wall. I guess they could shoot at it and bring it down, But I don't think they did enough. It's at 97%. They're out of ammo. They are out of ammo. So well, no, actually, hold on. They've got a catapult over here. Never mind. Full ammo. Yeah, that's going to finish the job. If it can hit it. Let's see. Wow, it actually fell over and hit some of their own troops. They might have to get that catapult a little bit closer. It's at 97%. Look at the troops just rush by it. They're like, quick, quick, before another volley. But they break. These Mongols desperately need some help here. And bringing down this wall would give them that help. Let's see if this does it. Ooh. 97. It needs to get, they need to bring it, oh, that might do it. Yeah! Even killed some of the retreating troops. And now the Cav is going to pour in. And that's why they wanted a breach in the wall, so they could easily get Cav inside the city. And this is going to be a nightmare for the Delhi forces. This is not what they want. All right, so hey, let's do some slow motion here and let's look at this defense and see how this. Wait, hold on. What is this? Oh my God! The horse archers sallied out and are now fighting the Mongols that are still over here. I'm not quite sure what the Mongols are trying to do, but the Delhi Cav is trying to just slow them down. But yeah, the defense. The good thing is they've got 2 bridges to hold. That's all they have to hold here. And they can defend a huge part of their city. Now, sure, this is going to crumble and fall. And this is what makes the city so cool. The river going through it. I love that stuff. But it's going to be tough for the Mongols. If they have a lot of skirmishers, they might be able to just easily pick apart these defenders. But we'll see what they've got. Because infantry-wise, defenders don't have that much. But they do have some elephants in reserve, which is going to be a huge help for them. Anyways, let's go back to normal speed and continue this fight over here. Which, sure enough, the Delhi forces are breaking. They threw in some cav, but it's not going to be enough because here comes more infantry. The floodgates essentially have opened in this outer defense, and it's probably now time for the Delhi forces to fall back. Fall back, retreat. Wow, archer fire. Probably getting a lot of friendly fire over here, though. It's not worth shooting at this target. And now we got archers from the defenders, Delhi Sultanate, firing down at these archers of the Mongols, trying to take them out while they're up on this this wall. That can be the only bad thing about setting up your archers on the enemy's walls, is that it makes them an easy target, and you really do need to focus down enemy archers to kind of prevent that. But some nice volleys going on into the backs of these swordsmen. And the medium melee infantry taking on this Afghan infantry. Same thing over here. Same little matchup. And you know, the Delhi infantry might actually win on this flank because of the archer support. And you know, they're holding this choke point here, which is not going to hold for long. And this is a problem. We got Mongol Cav pushing, going after the archers. You can see the archers are trying to move out of there. Swordsmen trying to block this path. We also have some infantry holding off this street against the Mongols. So, pretty intense struggle right there. And again, the horse archers doing a little bit of skirmishing. They're gonna fall back now. And the horse archers from the Mongols stand their ground. But yeah, I think the Delhi Cav here, the Delhi horse archers, just doing what they can to skirmish down these Mongols and slow them down a little bit. But he definitely needs to keep these men alive and use them for melee, because they're going to be needed in the next couple minutes of this siege battle when the Mongols take control of this area, which eventually will happen. Here we go, a little bit of a charge. What are these archers doing? Getting a little too close. A nice fight going on here. The archers actually decide to charge in. Not sure why he's doing that when he has full ammo. But I guess he's just desperate to take out this cav. Meanwhile, unfortunately for the Delhi Sultanate, their troops are starting to break up on the walls. And the horse archers are trying to support them, getting some shots in there. Still really close. Mongols have completely controlled this corner. No surprise there. They're surrounding some Delhi infantry over in the center of the defense. They're going to crack here any moment. And slowly but surely, the Mongols are going to take this part of the city. All right, we got horse archers now coming over. Look at this. These poor horse archers. I mean, they fought in a huge battle outside the city, and now they're coming into the city to help defend it, and they're just doing everything they can to try to win this battle, to save their city and stop the Mongol invasion. Now we got big artillery. You see that artillery volley into this big cluster of troops? That's now why they're dispersing. They defeated the infantry of Delhi, the Delhi Sultanate, and now they're dispersing and avoiding any more big artillery hits there. That was a good artillery shot. I wish we saw the outcome of it, how many it killed and whatnot, but it was a good shot. So there you go. The Mongols have broken through these forces. I think, is this someone's head? Couple heads are falling to the ground. And now the Mongols can collectively push against this Afghan infantry. We have heavy lancers moving in. More artillery coming in. Look at this. Oh, one of them lands a pretty big hit there, killing just 2 of them. Maybe it killed more. Just 2 are on fire, dying slowly. We have swordsmen really trying to push through the Delhi defense. Afghan archers opening fire. Looks like they're going after enemy archers. That's definitely what the defenders need to prioritize here is enemy archers, because all they have to do is hold 2 choke points, right? This bridge and this bridge. If they take out the enemy archers, the only thing the Mongols can do is just charge, because it's not like they're going to be able to sit back and shoot them. So that's something I would be looking out for, is just enemy archers and trying to get them off the battlefield. Or getting them to waste their ammo. That's another thing. Horse archers charging into some infantry, Mongol infantry. Using what's left of their ammo. Trying to kill as many as possible. And they actually are doing a lot of damage to this medium melee infantry. But more Mongols coming in to reinforce. And because of that, they're going to have to fall back. They're now capping as many points as possible. Oh, we got some gunners moving up. Look at this. Medium handgunners. Oh, no. Fire, fire. Oh! Oh, my God. The Mongol cav just getting wrecked right there. Holy crap. That was crazy. That was crazy. So they get obliterated. The gunners like don't even lose. They lose like what? 15 guys? That's crazy. Barely losing anybody there. Good focus on that cav. And this is honestly, this area is the last position that the Delhi Sultanate holds in this outer part of the city. Their archers are now getting focused down by enemy archers up on this wall. Very good positioning. This is awesome. This shot right here. Look at this. You get like the whole city in the background. They're about to return some fire. I'm not sure why they're using fire ammo. Probably should use standard shot. You filthy bastards. Yeah, that's sick looking. Yeah, they just really focus, and they're causing them to break, which is tragic. And with these archers gone, they're going to be able to fire the backs of the defenders. It is time to get these men out of here. Just fall, like, 1 unit. Hey, at least you saved 1 unit, you know? Because there's no infantry defending over here. They need to send something. Obviously, they're not going to just give it up. But they still have a lot of troops left. The balance of power is not looking good. But if it wasn't for the bridges, like the bridges basically give them hope. But if the bridges weren't there, I would say this battle's over. But again, let's see how they play this out and see how they do. The archers are going to be the biggest problem for these guys. Here comes more artillery. Here we go. Oh, so close to killing that sword unit. And they are burning their own city down, which is no good either. Well, let's see what happens. The horse archers coming back. They're coming to reinforce this side. They don't want to give it up. And these brave horse archers most likely will sacrifice their lives for right here. This spot right here. Never mind, they're retreating. Look at this helmet. Look at this helmet. That's hilarious. Yep, there you go. Now the archers are opening fire in the backs of those spearmen. More artillery. Oh, jeez. Burning down their own city. Oh, artillery. And it's almost out of ammo. I think he should have saved his ammo a little bit for when the enemy, the Mongols, start attacking the bridge. With all these arrows firing the backs of the spearmen, they're not dying that quickly, which is good because the archers are using a lot of ammo to take out this one unit. Do not help the wounded. Keep fighting. Here we go. More cav coming around this way. We do have a little bit of some troops getting ready to push. More artillery opening fire. Let's see. He's now going for this big blob over here. And yes! That's a good hit. See, focusing targets way back here. This is a good area to attack. There's less buildings over here. But yeah, they do some damage. Not a ton, but it's better than nothing. Get a little bit of a cav charge against the artillery crew. Why not? Might as well take them out. You know, you could always use the artillery crew as a meat shield or to soak up ammo, and it is good to get them off the battlefield. There goes another charge. These horse archers just doing what they can, man. Doing what they can. All right, now we got some Mongol cav chasing down some archers on the bridge. The archers are going to make their stand here. They fall back. Now they're getting ready to charge the rear of these swordsmen. How did this cav get over here? How did they run through? They must have like slipped by or something. But yeah, that's going to be the last of the defenders on this main street. These spearmen are probably looking behind them and they're like, oh, we're screwed. It's over, boys. Maybe they'll give us a surrender. Oh, God, look at them just stabbing their lances in the backs of these spearmen. The spearmen are now wavering at half strength. You got to give credit to these spears, though. I mean, they were getting shot in the back with arrows. They've been fighting for such a long time, and finally they break because of the Mongol heavy lancers. And there you go. There you have it. The Mongols have officially taken this part of the city. They still have a lot of reinforcements back here. But, do they have enough to take these bridges? Oh no! What happened? The Mongols were able to sneak some cav against these gunners. Again, they get wiped out, but this time they do a little bit more damage against the medium handgunners. But oh my God, we've got a lot of archer fire coming down. Look at that from the defenders. It's good that they are saving their archer ammo for the late stages of this battle. Oh my God, look at that. That's awesome. Afghan infantry ready to hold. Where the archers are about to fall, they're gonna hold. Enemy archers opening fire on these swordsmen. It's not the greatest of angles. They could back up a little bit and just use the building here to screen them from that archer fire. But I can't believe these archers still have half ammo. It feels like they've been firing for a long time. But yeah, there they go. Get their point of view. God, just raining down hell. And here we go. We got our first Mongol infantry making a push across the bridge. This is the right bridge from their perspective. They're kind of just taking their time. They're heavily shielded. They're going to be able to withstand a couple volleys. Now we have the catapult crew coming to stop them. I guess they're just buying more time with the artillery crew. Uh-oh. Mongol Cav is making a push. But you know what's weird is like they don't. Yeah, they've given up the bridges. Wow. That's kind of surprising. They've given up the bridges and now they're gonna fall back. It makes sense though. I get it. Because the reason they're falling back is they only have 2 choke points to hold here. And this is honestly the last that they can fall back to. Like, I mean, these walls could be attacked. But, you know, the Mongols aren't gonna shift the tower all the way around just to attack this back area. It's just gonna take way too long. And here comes a little bit of a charge from the Delhi Cav. Delhi Sultanate. They really need a miracle here, guys, to win this one. Got a little bit of a desperate counter charge by the archers trying to slow them down. Arrow towers opening fire on these guys. It's kind of ridiculous. Nice little charge there. And actually causing some Mongols to break here. I mean, I'm telling you, this battle isn't over. I know the balance of power is out of the favor of the Delhi Sultanate. But they've got the defenses. They've got plenty of archers. They don't have a lot of infantry, which is going to be a problem. But looking at the Mongol force, I don't know. They still have handgunners. Yeah. Yeah, it's still, who knows? Maybe the Delhi Sultanate can pull off an amazing victory here. And horse archers are opening fire at the defenders already. This is a really cool map here. Here we go. They're going to do a full-on frontal charge here. Not really getting much done there. And they're probably going to do some cycle charges. This beautiful tree is on fire. Oh my god. General moving around the flank. Now we have... Whoa, look, what is this? What is he doing? I think he's trying to set up a little bit of a flank. He's moved his heavy spear infantry to this gate. I think it's because he wants to use this gate. Okay, this is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Even though he's left this part of the settlement open, he's got a spear unit holding this gate because of the arrow towers, which are going to give them a ton of support. He does have another spear unit coming over this way, which can hold. Elephants are moving in. I think this is a little premature because they're going to get focused down by skirmishers. But look at the rate of fire arrows coming in from this tower, these 2 towers. It's crazy. And the towers alone, it's almost like you have an extra archer unit, or maybe even 2, because they have unlimited ammo and they do a lot of damage. So there goes the elephants. Are these Nafatoon elephants? Yes, they are. There they go. And they're gonna charge in as well. Oh. The Delhi Sultanate is not done yet. I like these moves here. I love the defending this gate move. That is pretty cool. Horses might be charging into these archers. Not sure why he's moving up archers like this. It's kind of just throwing away a unit. We have handgunners charging in now. I think, what are they? Oh, you know what? Oh, I see what he's doing. So what he's doing here now is he used his archers to sacrifice themselves to hold against Mongol Cav. And I think what he's going to try to do is get these... I think he was trying to get these gunners over here. He's going to put them up on the wall and fire down, which is a possibility, but they're kind of stopped. They're stuck here. Let's see. Okay, there they go. Even if he only gets half of the unit in, that's totally fine. Yeah, he's good. He is good to go. Oil being used on the retreating Mongols. Holy crap, this is a pro strat right here. I love this. It's a very sneaky move here. I mean, it makes sense though, using these towers to your advantage. Now we got troops pushing over to these arrow towers. And come on. There they go. The gunners are up on the walls. And they're already opening fire. Oh my god, this is a death zone for the Mongols. And look at, they break the cav. The elephants unfortunately are running amok. But you might as well just let them run. It's worth the risk. You might lose some of your own troops, but let's see if they can kill some of the Mongols. And they're getting them to waste a lot of ammo over here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Turn around. Turn around! No! Kill him! Oh, no. That's the last. They're running outside. They lost so many spears. Kill the elephants. Stop them. It's not worth it. Oh, they recovered. Oh my god, they're so lucky. They're gonna retreat the spears. The elephants are going back in. Well, maybe he shouldn't have killed the elephants. Archers now focusing down the Mongol cav. This is very exciting. Very exciting because of that maneuver. That gate defending the arrow tower maneuver is really awesome. But the question here is, do they have enough to hold this point? And I would say no. They've got the general who's sitting in reserve. They got archers and an arrow tower supporting them. The elephants are now fleeing. They're no longer running amok. They're just out. They're just gone. And here comes a big push. This is gonna hurt a little bit. Now they got archers full ammo. They're probably gonna focus down the gunners up there. Let's see if they can hold. Lots of breaking going on here. The Mongols are in trouble. I know the balance of power is still just getting better and better for the Mongol forces. I mean, they still have a ton of reserves over here and a lot of like Nafatoons and really good like counter defensive units, because you know they can just throw Nafatoons at the defenders and whatnot. But yeah, they are just like machine gun fire from these towers, doing some damage. Oil on the retreating Mongols, that never gets old. The gunner is gonna open fire on these infantry, but they are getting some returning fire. Look at these guys go. That is sick. And here we go. They're going to finally charge these spears. Let's see if these spears can get their worth. Yeah, I think seeing the outcome, and it's always easier to say stuff like this, but I think as soon as the elephants first ran amok, they should have killed them. Because even though the elephants recovered, they really didn't get many kills after that running amok, and they just killed so many of their own spear units. But these units are breaking. Very nice. I like. These Persian foot soldiers barely taking any losses. Cav is breaking. Well done by the defenders to hold this point. And now another unit of swordsmen are getting ready to attack. Can they hold? See, this is tough for the arrow towers. These spears have a nice defensive position here with the buildings right here. Not many shots are making it to these guys. And oh god, they also have the catapult, that's right, full of ammo. Saving it for the final stand here by the defenders. And look at this, they're going to attack the arrow towers. Actually, they're going after this arrow tower. Which is smart, you want to try to take out these arrow towers. Nafatoon's moving up. Yeah, I think at this point it's really just a matter of time until the Delhi Sultanate crumbles here. But I do appreciate their fight here. Just giving it their all, using everything they have to try to turn this battle around. And this is a tactic that you don't see too often. Like this little side maneuver, holding these arrow towers. It's a smart move. I like it. I like it. Look at all the reserves of the Mongols. Nafatoons, horse archers, swordsmen. They even got some gunners over here, hand gunners. The catapult. Still trying to take out this arrow tower. 30% damage. They're definitely not going to be able to take out all the arrow towers because there's just not enough ammo to do so. And oh god, the handgunner shifted over this way but get focused down by the Mongol archers. I think he was hoping to try to get a little bit of a volley off on them, but unfortunately, well, they're recovering. They're like, hold on, wait a second. Oh wait, no, that hurts. Let's get out of here. No, they're still wavering. Not quite out yet. Let's see if they can get at least one volley off here.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
No, I don't think so. And they still have a lot of ammo. That's the sad thing. Look at these two spears. Just look at this. Like, please leave us alone. I'm out. Pull back. They're still holding over here. Oh, they're getting shot. Oh, come on. Mongols, just charge in. You don't need to sit back and shoot at them. You've got plenty of men. Another swordsman unit comes over. The handgunners are coming over. We're gonna, well, hold on. There's a little bit of a fight here. The archers charged in. I was gonna say we might as well fast forward a little bit here. Just a wee bit. So these archers fighting off the swordsmen. I think the Mongols are finally, oh, nice little flanking maneuver with the spears. And they caused those spears to break. Swordsmen coming in. They've got another spearman unit holding this arrow tower. And, the Mongols now going to take this arrow tower. Now that they, now that the Delhi Sultanate committed the spears defending this, they can easily take this now. Which is what they need to do. Now, the good news for the defenders, though, is that these arrow towers, whenever you capture them as the attacker, they just crumble. Unlike Rome 2, which is kind of dumb. Because I love the fact that the attackers in Rome 2 can take over arrow towers. It makes the defenders be more aggressive and fight for them. But this, they just crumble. And they're also going to volley at the defenders. That's okay. These are pretty heavily armored troops. Shouldn't kill too many. They're going to waste a lot of ammo. Unfortunately, though, for the defenders, they have broken through. And now the general is going to have to do some hit and run tactics. We also have an archer unit here, ready to hold. He could have also held these, like this side, and then, well, I don't know. I was gonna say he could have held this side and avoid archer fire, but there's no escaping the archer fire of the Mongols. Not sure what this archer unit's doing. I guess they're trying to get a couple more volleys off until they commit. There they go. Fire arrows. And then the Mongols charging in. There goes the general. Getting some last second kills there. They should break one of those units for sure. These guys still had only lost one troop from all that archer fire. That's impressive. There they go. The towers have been conquered, and they use TNT to blow it up. The spears are still holding over here. He might have to retreat the spear. Oh, God, the Nafatoons. Well, that's what's... Oh, and artillery. That's what's going to kill these guys. So they now commit them to the fight because there's really nothing else he can do about it. And he's going to try to hold right here. And that is going to be it, guys. The general is breaking. The last general of... No, he's still fighting, but I think that's the yeah, they all break there. And there you have a Pyrrhic victory for the Mongols. So see, if they just kept on attacking historically, they would have taken the city because this is a perfect simulation of what happened. No, that was a really fun battle. I did enjoy, even though like it was pretty clear that the Mongols were going to win this battle. I love the fight in the players of the Delhi Sultanate and how they defended this last area. I think what they should have done is as soon as they realized they were losing this outer area of the city, retreat reserves. I felt like they left everything over here. Just start retreating reserves and defending this front and you know, using the bridges a little bit more. But it was just the Mongol archers, just a real pain, and killed so many of them. Let's end the replay and look at the results here of these units. This was sent in by Cassius. Thank you so much, man, for these battle replays. He always sends in these unique, interesting battle replays, which I really appreciate. Oh yeah, they don't show kills in this, which is stupid. I don't know why they got rid of that. Why show losses but not kills? And they show men remaining. So you have to like count up all these troops to figure out how many kills everyone got. But anyways, here are the players. Cheeky, we got Smokey, and Frozen Men BG. Thank you everyone here for playing this battle. It was really fun, and thank all of you guys for watching the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. But that's gonna wrap it up here for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield.